The emotional affair worse than physical cheating? He never kissed her. He never touched her, but somehow it still broke you. The late-night texts, the conversations that used to be yours, the way he smiled at his phone, like he hadn't smiled at you in months. Was it cheating, if there was no sex? Or was it something even worse? Today on Love Unfiltered, we're unpacking one of the most confusing betrayals. The emotional affair is when someone gives their intimate emotional energy to a person outside the relationship in secret. It's built on connection.secrets, shared feelings, emotional support, things that used to belong only to you. And here's the part that cuts deep. It feels just like love, but it lives in the shadows. No physical touch, yet the betrayal runs through your chest like a knife.
He didn't sleep with her, but she got the part of him that used to belong to you.
Why it hurts so deeply? You feel it in your gut, because emotional affairs attack something sacred, emotional intimacy. You start asking, why is he telling her things he won't tell me? Why does he open up to her and shut down with me? Why does he laugh with her like I'm not even in the room? The betrayal isn't about bodies. It's about emotional loyalty. It's about the time, attention, and honesty that should have been yours. Cheating isn't always about sex. Sometimes it's about who you think about when your world is falling apart. Is it worse than physical cheating? Here's the hard truth. For many, emotional cheating hurts more. Why? Because it lasts longer. It's harder to prove. And when you try to confront it, you get, we're just friends. Nothing happened. You're overreacting, but your instincts don't lie. You feel the shift, you see the distance. You watch the emotional investment go somewhere else, while you're left with crumbs. You'd almost rather he slept with her than built a world with her in his mind. The red flags of emotional affairs. So how do you know it's happening? Watch for these signs. He hides conversations or deletes messages. He talks about her a lot. He compares you, subtly or directly. He's emotionally distant with you but emotionally engaged elsewhere. He gets defensive when you ask about her emotional affairs. Usually start as innocent friendships, but slowly, they replace the emotional bond in your relationship. When he starts turning to her for comfort and turning away from you, that's the betrayal. Can you recover from it? Yes, some couples recover, but it requires brutal honesty, deep emotional work, and a complete cutoff from the third party. The partner who cheated must take full accountability. Not minimize, not gaslight, not hide behind, but we didn't do anything. And the betrayed partner deserves space to grieve, to rebuild self-trust, to ask hard questions and get real answers. You can heal, but not if the betrayal is still being protected. Emotional affairs leave invisible bruises, but don't ever let someone convince you they hurt less just because there was no physical touch. If your heart was broken, if your trust was shattered, then it was real. And you deserve to heal from that, fully, loudly, and without apology.